A judge ruling the man accused of killing a Metro police officer is not competent to stand trial. That judge also ruling Major Davis II is not competent to represent himself. It's a huge development after the killing of Officer Perry Renn, and this new ruling puts the case on indefinite hold. RTV6's Derek Thomas in the court today for it all with what we are learning tonight.
Major Davis II entered the courtroom with a stack of law books that he placed on the defense table. He didn't get to use them because the court hearing was over very quickly. Davis wanted to represent himself against charges that he shot and killed Officer Perry Renn in July of 2014. From the bench, Judge Mark Rothenberg said that would be disastrous. In his ruling, he went further. He said Davis does not have the comprehension or competence to assist his attorneys in his defense. The defendant will be committed to the State of Indiana Division of Mental Health and Addiction to provide comprehension and competency restoration. Law professor J. Amy Dillard talked about how long those commitments last.
Psychiatrists and psychologists who do this work say that most people who are able to achieve competency will do so within a year, 2 years sort of the outside, and that's because that's typically how long it might take for medication to become effective in combination with talk therapy and other sort of competency education classes.
This has been a long journey in the criminal justice system already for Officer Renn's family. Is their frustration growing?
I don't know how frustrated. I mean, certainly there's a desire to bring this case to a conclusion, but we've been talking to them since this was brought up about the potential or the probability that this would happen. And so they were certainly prepared for that.
Davis will be evaluated within 90 days. Those evaluation results will likely be discussed in his next court hearing. Derek Thomas, RTV6.